Hey, what's up guys, this is Mike, and this is a double M.O.A.B, a double M.O.A.B on the map Hard Hat, so some 6v6 domination with the MP7. 1, 2, oh, he's on final stand. Go back and get him. Go, shit, I left him. Get that assist. So, I haven't uploaded a double in a while, so I thought, here's a double. I'm still trying for that triple. I will get it. I swear guys, I will get a triple M.O.A.B, but slowly but surely we're getting closer. I died 8 off I think yesterday, so we're doing it, we're getting closer. So this is a double M.O.A.B on the map Hard Hat. Hard Hat is a freaking great map. This map is so good. A lot of you guys will have probably noticed that a lot of my doubles seem to be on either Bakara or on Hard Hat, so I thought I would talk about some tips maybe and talk about a little bit about the gameplay and try and help you guys out on a Hard Hat and trying to help you guys out improve. So the loadout I'm using is the MP7, the extended mags and silencer. Incidentally, if you didn't know, what extended mags does, instead of just giving you a bigger clip size, it actually gives you more ammunition. So if you're running extended mags, there's very little need for scavenger. Unless you like spray like crazy, you should usually get all your perks by the time you unlock, you run out of bullets. So there's no real need for scavenger. So what I use is, I use Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Syrup Pro. And then I unlock Hardline, Stalker, and then Marksman. The reason I unlock Hardline, by the way, because I know a lot of people are like, why the fuck do you unlock Hardline? It's useless. What is game tech said it's useless? Don't use it. I am the assist king. That is what they all sing. I am the assist king. That is what they all sing. No, I get a ridiculous amount of assists when I play Ground War. So basically, I want those assist counters kills as soon as possible, and I want to get all my perks as soon as possible. So having that hardline, it just obviously gives you all your perks one quicker, and I also want to unlock Stalker as soon as possible because I'm using a submachine gun, so you want to be able to strafe as much as possible. So using hardline and then Stalker gives you that the opportunity to get it as quick as possible, if that makes sense. It does make sense. I don't care. I like this loadout. Don't tell me otherwise. I like it. So what I'm going to put on the screen right now in the top right hand corner is the spawn points on this map, and showing you guys the spawn points for A, B, and C. So I'll be 1 second because I haven't got the picture up right now. So the red is indicating the C spawn, the green is going to indicate the A spawn, and the blue is going to indicate the B spawn. And now what you want to do on Hard Hat, and the spawns they're pretty much the main spawn points. As you can see, there's not really too many main 8 spawns for the A side. The C side and the B side, they are pretty much the primarily, what the flags I like the enemies to hold. The C and A spawn trap, it's quite simple where they're going to be spawning. You can see it on the map now. And same with the C flag. As you can see, I just died because I wanted to go for a double. And the A, what you don't want to do is go in the middle of the map. I'm going to actually highlight where you don't want to go. So I'm going to put on the map right now. That's where you don't want to go. And I don't listen to myself. You want to stick to the outskirts of the map quite a lot of this game, because if you put yourself in the middle of the map, you are pretty much open left and right, up and down. You're very in a vulnerable position. And also you don't want to be heading around the C flag because, they always spawn around you. You're once again, you're in a very vulnerable position. I recommend don't doing this. The only reason I did it because I really wanted to kill this guy in the tunnel. And look, kill him! Thank you. You eventually got him. You eventually freaking got him, Mike. And especially if we holded the A and the B flag and they only had the C flag, they would have all spawned around me. I would have been wide open to kill, and I wouldn't have survived though then. The only reason I survived is pretty much because they had the B flag and they was all rushing around that B flag, and I was pretty much left on myself. So what I like to do on Hard Hat is stick to the outskirts of the map, try and stay away from the middle of the map as much as possible. I really love it when the enemies have this B flag, the C flag, because the spawns, they just seem to work. Not really a fan of this A spawn. As you can see, I'm not really too sure where they're spawning. I was just head glitching around looking at the A flag, and I got a couple of kills and decided to back out of it because not a huge fan of the A spawn. The B spawn's alright. As you can see, this is once again a position I don't really want to be in. You can occasionally have a look down the long hallway and try and pick up 1 or 2 enemies, but it's nothing you want to do like all the time because you're very vulnerable, and especially with submachine gun, as you can see I'm using, if they had an ACR or an MK14 or an FAD, 9 times out of 10 I would have been outshot. And the only reason I'm doing it right now is because they're on the C flag, and I thought, as soon as they kept the C flag, a lot of them do run down the tunnel and try and get into this middle area, because this is a huge traffic area. There's a lot of people who do like to be in this situation. So if you lie down in the tunnel, maybe take a couple of out. Try not to run down the tunnel too much because you are pretty much locked in that space. You can't escape. You know, you'll run forward or you can run backwards. You know, if someone has the shot on you, you know, 9 times out of 10 you are going to lose that gunfight. So try and stay away from the tunnel as much as possible. Don't run down the tunnel too much. If you are going to go to the tunnel, kind of do what I'm doing and try and catch a couple of them off guard. As you can see, we have the C and B flag right now. Sorry, the A and B flag. So they're going to be spawning C. And as you guys know, you know, they're stupid. Enemies are stupid. So if they do run down the tunnel a lot of the time, even though, you know, they might... You can't overstay your welcome. I picked up a couple of kills and I decided to back out of it because if you kill them enough times, they're going to be like, hey, this guy keeps fucking killing me, they're going to stun grenade you, they're going to nade you, and what they decided to do was then flank to A. So I decided to do was wait for them at A, and I pick up a couple of kills, it's MP9 secondary, I pick up 3 kills incidentally, and then once again, they know I'm there, so overstay my welcome, decided to back out of it. Because once again, if they know where you are, eventually they are going to kill you. You know, you are going to get overrun, or you're going to get stun grenaded, then naded, or something like that. But the gameplay is coming to an end anyway. It's a double M.O.A.B on hard hat with the MP7. Pretty quick M.O.A.Bs actually. Leave a like rating if you guys did enjoy the video. Would appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So have a great day, guys, and bye.